What's the deal, my people? You know it is Don Tony Teflon, and I'm back at you another one. And this one is Lovecraft Country, promo trailer number 10, explained. This is a really bittersweet video for me to make because I am excited to make it about promo trailer number 10. But I am very saddened that this series is coming to an end. It has been a long ride this season, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. And I enjoyed all of you who came along for the ride with me. I just wanted to thank you for all the support you have given all these videos and the live streams and the after shows. I truly appreciate it. I've been here from day one. I'm not one of these YouTubers who just jumped on at the end of the season trying to get views because they see other channels getting views, and I can't just do any show just to do it. I can only do shows that I truly love, and I truly love this show. Again, I want to thank you for being along with me for the ride. And once again, if this video hits 400 likes, I will give away a $25 Netflix gift card. How do you win that? All you must be is a subscriber and then leave a comment on the video. And I will announce the winner of the last $25 gift card at the end of this video. Now let's do this. So the trailer starts out with Tick in the red lights and there's music playing. He goes and looks like he's about to pick up the album cover, but when he does, he gets startled. He turns around and there's a figure standing behind him. Now I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to tell you from the height of this person that I believe that this is Jiha. I think that she has a role to play. I think she's going to come back for this episode. We didn't get a good conclusion when she did show up, and she really didn't do anything. So I think it just can't be left on that note. I think she has a major role to play, so I think that she's coming back, and she's going to be the final secret that Tick talks about later in this trailer. Now we got to remember that in the opening scene that we seen Jiha from the beginning of this show, she was the red alien, and when Tick was facing down Cthulhu, she was the one who had his back. Now Tick is in a red room, so I think that that is the clue that this is Jiha, and that it's going to be up to her to help him to face down this final enemy. Cthulhu could be a representation of Christina, who we see in the next clip, and the gang is all with Tick. We see everybody in the room, and she's saying, hey, this was not personal at all. She's just doing what she has to do. And Montrose saying bullshit because you're trying to kill my son. And I think that's the theme between Montrose and Tick. Even though he most likely isn't his father, he did raise him. And you don't have to be someone's biological father to be their father. Next, we see Christina's hair blowing in the wind and what appears to be the ceremony where she's going to try to sacrifice Tick and become immortal. Then they do a quick switch scene to somebody grabbing a dagger. And I believe that this dagger is what's going to have to be used on Tick. Now, it seems like it's her grabbing the dagger, and most likely it is her, but it's not the same exact scene because the other scene she has on a red dress. This one's a white dress. Now, I'm going to say something crazy, and this is just nuts coming out of me, so I'm just going to say it anyway. If this is Ruby grabbing on that dagger as a white woman with red hair, let me tell you something, man. If this is her and she's done gone that far, you know, I don't know. I don't think she would go that far, but if she did, I don't know, man. Now we get a quick shot of the book in this red room, and I think that Tick will be casting spells when it's all said and done from this book. We also then see Letty in this room. Now I know that this looks like it could be the person that Tick turned around to in the beginning of the trailer, and it was Letty, but I think Letty's a little bit too tall to be this woman, even though the hair fits and it looks like Letty, and I think that would be too easy. That's why I believe it's Jiha. Next thing we see is a baptism, and I think that they're doing this to protect themselves from the magic that Christina's going to cast. You know, I would think that with the spell that Christina has put on Letty, that the baby would be protected, but maybe they're thinking that the baby won't be protected. We see Atticus doing the same thing, and as I said, I think it's to protect him from what's going to happen. And we seen this happen in the last episode. Before she knew she was going to die, she found solace in her faith, and I think that's what they're calling back to here, and that's the reason why they're doing this. We see Ruby walking with a purpose, and I don't know. I just don't trust Ruby anymore. I really don't. The fact that she killed that lady just so she could be a redhead, this makes me think that there's such a darker side to this woman, or I don't know. I just don't trust her anymore. But her sister sees her, and her sister is happy to see her, that she's fine and she's healthy and nothing bad has happened to her up until now. But her sister don't know her like we know her. Next it seems like it's going down. It seems like they are back in Artem, and it seems like they are about to get set on by the people of Artem. Most likely Christina sent them to distract them, to keep them away while she performs a ceremony. We know we could see Montrose, and we could also see Hip down with them, but the third person is hard to see, make out exactly who this person is. It's hard to place it. When I'm looking at the build and the hair and the height, it makes me think it's Jiha. I mean, maybe I'm just seeing Jiha everywhere I look, but if I had to pick, that's who I think it is. You tell me in the comment section who you think it is. But when they get into this brawl, it's crazy because it seems like the other two are fighting, but Hip is just like standing there like a boss, like she ain't scared of nothing, like she ain't even worried about this. We know that she had that experience from fighting in the other world, but it doesn't even seem like it's phasing her when these people are charging them. We get a quick shot of Christina in what appears to be the same white dress that was holding the dagger. So, all right, Ruby, you off the hook. You off the hook. Most likely it's Christina, as I said earlier. But we do have two people in the background that we cannot see, that are blurred out on purpose. Can't tell who they are. And then we see her looking in the book, most likely how to perform the sacrifice of Tick. And this is most likely her going through her final preparations to make sure the spell actually works. We get our final shots of Ruby, and I don't know, something's just telling me not to trust her. I think she's going to have a choice to make when it's all said and done, to see whose side she's rolling with. Is she with Christina, or is she with her family? I think that will be her ultimate choice that she'll have to come to when this is all said and done. We see a man standing in the street, which looks like it's William, and Christina's car swerves to avoid this person and then crashes. Now, it's either Christina as William or it's somebody else. You know, I wish it was Lancaster. That would be the best, but I do think Lancaster's most likely dead. We then see Christina looking like she's about to win this whole game, and she's about to sacrifice Atticus. And Atticus looks like he's defeated. It's the same position that Jiha seen him in her vision, and she thought he was going to die at this place. So it seems like he's going to die, but then we hear him say in the trailer that he's got one more trick, one more secret. Now, is this really Tick? Or is this somebody using the potion to look like Tick? It could be a situation like that. I think it could be that in the end. Who is this person? Is it Montrose? Is it Jiha? We don't know as of this particular time. Listen, if it was Jiha and then somehow all those technicals just came out and grabbed Christina up and killed her, that would be great. I could see that happening. I don't think it's Tick, though. That's why we see this last scene with the red coming through the cracks of the floor. Something's going on. It's him casting a spell, or he's already casted a spell, and this is the effects of it, or it's some secret magic he found in this place that Christina doesn't know about. You tell me in the comment section what you think. I'm so sad that this season is over, but yo, know that even though it's over, it's not going to be over for all of us. I'm still going to be doing live streams. I'm going to be doing theory videos about what's going to happen to the upcoming season. So please make sure that you subscribe and click that bell so you can be notified every time I do that. And the winner of the $25 Netflix giveaway card is Tammy Cherry. Hit me up on Facebook, Teflon TV, so you can receive your prize. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for leaving a comment. And you can win this too. All you got to do is be a subscriber, leave a comment, and you too can win a $25 gift card from Netflix. So if you like the way I do this, please thumbs up this, please spread this across the realm, and please subscribe. And until next time, you know who it is. Peace and stay sexy.